friends. How are you doing? I am so excited to give you 10 reasons why you want this ASAP. For those that do not know, I am Tina Joy Carroll. I am a red diamond here at Trinot, and my word has this daily health system taken the world by storm. And I'm going to give you 10 reasons why you want it, and you want it now. So let's not waste any time. Let's get this party started. But first, I want to show you what is in this beautiful box that you'll get. I love this packaging. It's done so incredibly beautiful. I will get to this little insert here in just a second, but these are going to be the two products that come in this system. Our Transform, which is going to convert 50 to 90% of the sugar and carbs you eat and turn it into fiber in your gut. Yes, you heard me correctly. This product is just absolutely amazing all by itself, but we weren't done. We said, you know what? Let's add in another product. I'm sure you've been seeing it all over. It is completely viral. And we're going to talk in detail about what this does in these 10 reasons why you want to get your hands on this system. So let's kick it off. Number one reason that you want to get this in your home ASAP is this is going to help naturally increase the GLP-1 hormone that is in your gut. Your GLP-1 hormone is responsible for helping you to feel fuller faster and stay fuller longer. And quite frankly, you're just not hungry. When I drink this, you guys, it takes my munchies away. Like, I am someone that is a snacker, and I always seem to get super snacky in the evenings. How many of you are like me? And you can go all day and you're like, I'm fine, I'm not even hungry. And then in the evenings, you're like super snacky. You're like looking in the pantry, looking in the fridge, and you're not even hungry. You're just snacky. This takes that away for me. It's also, if you've heard about those weight loss shots that's out there that has been all the craze, that is a synthetic form of GLP-1. And as we know, with any pharmaceutical, it can come with some pretty nasty side effects. So you're going to be able to get the same benefits as that without the nasty side effects. Reason number two that you want to get your hands on this product is it also helps activate your AMPK. So what is that? What's it going to do? Your AMPK, when activated, helps you get rid of this stubborn fat right here that surrounds all your major organs. And if you did not know this, ladies, that fat right there will actually make you age faster. It's also the most dangerous fat in your entire body because it's surrounding all of your major organs. And so this has ingredients in it that helps activate your AMPK, which is going to help you get rid of that belly fat. Reason number three that you want to get your hands on this amazing system is that it tastes amazing. So this is just going to be a capsule that you're going to take before your meals. So simple to use. This is going to be a drink that you just mix with ice and water. You don't have to use ice. I like mine really cold. It just tastes so refreshing, but it tastes amazing. It tastes like a tropical paradise. That's the only thing I know to explain the taste of it. I'll tell you this, as the beta testers have started receiving this, every single person that get it is just like, oh my God, you weren't lying. It tastes amazing. It truly tastes so delicious. Number four, the number four reason that you want to get your hands on this system is that it also helps with muscle recovery, you guys. How incredibly cool is that? I work out with a trainer, and I had been off from training for a few months because I had a surgery. And so I just had gotten released to go back and work out with my trainer. I was fully prepared to be in so much pain. And what blew me away was that I drank this, and easily the pain was 70 to 80% less than it normally would have been because there are ingredients in this that help with muscle recovery. Number five, how many of you are out there would love more energy, but you don't want it to come from caffeine? You don't want it to be a jittery energy. You don't want it to be that energy where you take something and you're like, your head's itching and you're just like, it doesn't make you feel normal and you have major crashes. This is not going to do that. This is going to give you a sustainable, natural energy, and you're just going to feel amazing. Reason number six that you want to get your hands on this system is it's simple to use. It's so incredibly simple to use. So let me just show you this really quickly. I've already showed you. It's just two products. Like, how easy is that? Like, there's not many systems out there that are just 2 products. And this is just 2 products. And it literally comes with the guide that you need to use the system. Not only is it going to tell you exactly the daily schedule, when to take your products, what they're doing for you, but it has a section on mind over matter. Because if you've ever experienced a weight loss journey of any kind, most of it's mental, right? Like, we got to get our head wrapped around this new way of life so that we can feel better, right? And it has a portion in there for you. It talks about eating with intent, tells you exactly what the products are going to do for you. And it also has the 4 pillars of success. So it really is just going to share with you everything that you need to know to use this system and have success with it. One of the things it talks about, which I love, which really, people get excited about weight loss. We know that because 80% of Americans are overweight or obese. And so I get it. I understand it. I've lost a lot of weight since 2020. So I understand. But the bigger picture is that whenever you lose the weight, a lot of other things happen. And so these are your 5 metabolic markers that this system is going to help with. It's going to help regulate your blood sugar. We're going to talk about one of those in just a minute. It's going to help with your waist circumference. Remember, we talked about that just a second ago with the AMPK. It's going to help with your blood pressure. It's going to help with your cholesterol. Get that word out, Tina. And it's going to help with your triglycerides. And so it's just an incredible system that is so simple to use. Like, it all comes together. You just simply cannot fail using this if you follow the system. Number 7 reason that you want to get this system is that a smaller waist. We just said that, right? Like, you're going to have a smaller waist. I just told you that. Guys, I just made it very clear that this fat right here is the most dangerous fat in our body, but let's just talk about the vanity side of that, right? Like, how many of you just want your waist back? You just want to have some definition to your body again. You would love to be able to put a pair of jeans and not have a muffin top anymore, right? Like, this system is going to help you achieve that whenever you use it as it's designed to be used. Number 8 reason you want to get your hands on the system, you're going to have better blood sugar. Your blood sugar is going to become more normalized. Most people don't realize that they're walking around pre-diabetic and insulin resistance. That is why this product was created. It had been in formulation for 10 years at a very prestigious university. And honestly, the real pandemic in America is diabetes. It truly, truly is. So many people are affected by it, and it affects so many parts of your life whenever you get to full-blown diabetes. And so this product, by taking it and it converting the sugar to fiber, is going to lower the number of times your insulin spikes, which is going to take less pressure off your pancreas. Your body's not going to be constantly trying to catch up with the sugar spikes that you're having. And in the absence of sugar and glucose, your body naturally burns fat. You guys, how exciting is that? Plus, paired with this, you're going to see even more improved blood sugar results. You are just going to be so pleased by what the 2 of these do together. Number 9, I said it a while ago when I was telling you about the metabolic markers in the system. It's going to help improve your blood pressure. It can help, not for everyone, right? It can help improve your blood pressure. My friend Kathy, she has a heart condition. She's had it her entire life, and she is seeing more normal blood pressure than she has ever seen. And so it's just truly helping people in so many incredible ways. And the 10th reason that I think that you need to get your hands on this amazing system without a doubt is because, my friends, I'm telling you, when you use it, you're going to love it. And you can share it and earn extra income. Some people get real funny when we talk about money. I'm not one of those people, because I just want to share a little bit with you about how this profession has changed my life and how I was one of the biggest haters in this entire industry. And if you can convert me to a believer, then I know if you're watching this and you are a skeptic, that we can convert you too. And so let me just tell you about a time over 8 years ago. It was really about 9.5 years ago. a friend of mine approached me and she was like, Tina, you've got to see these products that I have my hands on and you can actually earn some extra income. And I was like, listen, not only am I not going to do it, I actually think it's stupid that you're doing it. Like, it's kind of embarrassing. Like, just go get a real job. Just go get a real job. Okay. That was my stance on it. I was hardcore hater. I wasn't going to be one of those girls on social media until I kept working my real job, okay, that did pay me well. And they had something I didn't. They had their time. They were earning more money than me while spending their time with the people that they love most. And that got my attention. I was like, wait a minute. They've got something figured out that I don't. So I started to pay closer attention and closer attention. And thank goodness my friend did not give up on me. Thank goodness she didn't take my no as a no, and she only took it as a not right now. And she continued to follow up with me, just like I'm sure the person that invited you to watch this tonight did with you. Like, first of all, when you jump off this, go thank them for caring enough about you to put you in front of this information, because that means they truly do care about you. I'm so grateful that she did, because I made the decision to jump into this profession 8 years ago, a little over 8 years ago. And it totally changed the trajectory of my entire life and the lives of my children, grandchildren, and the children that will come after them because of this one opportunity. And guys, can I just tell you something? There's never a time that you're on social media where you're not seeing someone selling something. Even if you're not intentionally selling something, I can promise you you're selling something. Whether I'm wearing a cute little outfit and somebody asks me where I get it from and I tell them where I do, except I don't earn a commission on that, you're literally going to fall in love with this system, and you're going to be able to share it with people, and you're going to be able to earn some extra income. I know that in the economy that we're living in right now, times are tough. Groceries are insanely expensive. Heck, everything is insanely expensive. I was actually just talking to my husband the other day. I was like, did you see how much our cable bill is these days? That's nuts, just to watch TV. And we barely watch TV. Everything is through the roof, and you don't get more hours in the day. How many jobs can you actually get to continue to make ends meet, to be able to enjoy your life? Like, going further past like just paying the bills. What about enjoying your life, owning your own time, owning your own life? And so that's really the message I want to get across to you, because that's what I was able to get back. I was really good at the job I did. I was in the top 10% of a Fortune 500 company. I made 6 figures a year in that position, but I didn't have any of the time that my friends doing this did. And when I decided to get into this industry and start this business, I was able to get what I wanted, which was my time. Now I get to spend my time with who I want, when I want. I don't have to ask anybody for permission to do anything. And I certainly don't have to look at my checking account anymore to make sure that I have the funds to do the things that I would like to do for the people that I love most. So I would just encourage you to get back in touch with the person that invited you to watch this video and just tell them first, thank you. Thank you for inviting me to see this information. And then I would just encourage you to go for it, because here's what I can tell you. The people that had an opinion about me doing this, just like I had an opinion about those girls doing it, don't pay the bills. You know what pays the bills? This does. And so I'm just not concerned with what the haters think. What I am concerned with is helping as many people as I possibly can find the same freedom that I've been able to find, helping other people live well and feel better. And so here I've got good news and bad news. I've got good news and bad news. You want the bad news first? We'll get that out of the way. The bad news is this. This will not be available to the general public for customers until May sometime. We don't have an exact date yet. The good news is you can still get your hands on this. We are currently taking beta testers who can actually come in, get this system, and then they'll actually have their own link to share with people if you do decide you would like to earn some additional income. If you're like, you know what, I'll do the testing part, but I don't want to share the link part, you can do that too. All you have to do is get back in touch with the person that invited you to watch this video and tell them that you want to be a beta tester for the daily health system. And we can't wait to welcome you to our Trinot family. Good night, everyone.